The Cardinals aim to get another sweep, this time in the rain. Minnesota really could use a win here with how close they are in the division and in the wild card race. You really don't want to lose three in a row. Cardinals looking to get closer to clinching a winning season. As you can see, the Cardinals have won both games so far, but it's not because of the bats. 211 batting average. Oof. But it's getting them when they count. A big ninth inning for St. Louis in the last game and hanging on to those 2 runs in the first. How does it play out in game number 3? We'll see. A lot to look at. Well, I would assume runs would need to be put up because Steve is on the mound. 5-6. This last start, not the greatest, not the worst. That's pretty much been a season for us. Carlos Correa coming in with an 11-game hit streak, a chance to help his team early, run on second, and he's going to fly out to right. So Steve wins battle number 1 against Carlos. Speaking of battles, the Sheriff, Chris Paddock. Injury plagued season. This will be start number 8 for him. Got an ERA spot on at 3. Carp sitting at 198 home runs still. Well, he will not advance to 199 here. He's going to K. And we move further into the game. Leading off the bottom of the second, Arenado. Been saying he has not had a good second half of the season. Maybe we can get that turned around. Big RBI in last night's game. And he gives us a 1-0 lead with his 22nd dinger of the year. Going into the third inning. It's like the rain is really coming down, but only a 30-minute stoppage. Both teams would opt to keep their starting pitchers in. Moving forward, Correa. Second plate appearance, a walk. So first and second, Matz might be in a little bit of trouble. Meneses. He's going to single to left. That'll get through. Carlson's going to come up firing. Ooh, good throw. Gets the ball into Contreras, and that will be an out. So that saves a run. Good job by Dylan. And the Cardinals will still hold that 1-0 lead. You can see that ball definitely got there early and in a position where he didn't have to reach all the way across his body. So nice job, Dylan. 1-0 St. Louis. Bottom of the fourth, Carp. Runner on second. Unlike Correa, well, not that it was Correa's fault because he got walked, but Carp, pushes one across for St. Louis. So RBI single, 2-0. Going to the top of the sixth, Correa. That's going to sting there. Runner on first. Maybe get something started. Be a 6-3 double play. Jump to the seventh. Buxton facing Hicks. Cardinals going to their bullpen. So Buxton back to struggling like he was, or has been for most of the season, or at least since he's been healthy. Helsley looking for a save. Facing Correa to lead off the ninth. And Correa is going to extend that hit streak. And this is going to be good for Minnesota because the tying run is now at the plate. 21st double for Carlos. Flip those numbers around. 12-game hit streak. So after the runner advances, Buxton. Second night in a row. Ooh, Carlson. Enough speed to get out there so it keeps the ball from dropping. That'll be a sac fly. So 2 games in a row. Sac fly for Buxton. Kepler. Chance to tie it or win. And he caves. So St. Louis, just like in the first game, wins 2-1. They get the 3-game sweep. 7 hits for the Twinkies in this one. Solano had 3 of them. 2 extra base hits. Doubles by Solano and Carlos. Paddock gets the loss, drops to 4-3, and somehow still keeps that ERA spot on at 3. For St. Louis, 6 hits, not 7 like Minnesota. No walks either, so that did not help matters. But you get hits from 9 through 5 in the lineup. O'Neill trying to contribute elsewhere by stealing a base. Steven Matz, 6 scoreless innings. We'll take that. 5 hits allowed. We'll take what we can get. Helsley's ERA over 1. but save number 43. So the Cardinals sweep Minnesota. And now a 3-game series at home against the surging Rockies. Yes, I said that correctly. Surging Rockies.